She's like dynamite when she cries alone at night. She got everything she needs, so beautiful but me.
Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is my Mustang. It's a GT with a full sleeve 5.0 engine build that currently doesn't run. If you missed the last video, definitely go watch the full story. In short, I got completely burned by the last shop. They left me with a heartbreaking mess, a damaged body, and a custom engine I have zero faith in. But the pity party is over. We're here to revive this thing. I'm taking you along on this slow but steady journey to a clean 600 horsepower build. Like most of us, I'm at work most of the day and I come home to work on the car. Since the sun goes down very early, you might see me working at nighttime. Back again with the Cobra, and I think I want to clean it. I thought maybe I could try to clean the wheel well. It's very dirty. I don't know if you can see that. I know it's pretty dark. Let me try that. Here we have a light. As you can see, it's quite dirty, and I'm gonna try like different things to clean them. I have a pressure washer, but it needs electricity and I need to actually put a wire to here so that I can use electricity. I do have a wire, but let's try this for now and then we can figure out something else. I'm really sorry that I'm sometimes working in the night, but I get back home from work and I get to work on this beauty, so yeah. The first step today is tackling the incredible amount of dirt and oil everywhere. As you saw, this engine bay is absolutely filthy. It's an oily crime scene. I started by grabbing the degreaser. I sprayed down every spot I could reach. At first, it was seriously tough getting that thick grime off. But after letting it soak for a while, the results started to improve. We need a clean slate before we start unbolting crucial parts. I don't know if you remember, but this is how the car looked before we started cleaning it. This is also why this is a top priority, to get this car clean as much as we can. We might not be able to get it shining clean, but let's do the best job we can. Now for the real challenge, the fender. If you remember from last time, this fender was somehow welded on by this previous owner. I can't even get it off. At the bottom, it was welded to the chassis. I always say safety first. Safety first. Go. Now we have this. What I want to do is I need to cut the fender because, well, the fender is welded and the only way to get it off is by cutting the weld. So I want to cut this piece right here. To do it or not, I am no idea. I think I cut through it. Sure. got the fender off. I probably need a better grinder, but for now this Dremel that I have will do. As you can see, it took some effort, it took some time, but we got through and we got the fender free. This is really good because now we can take off the right fender of the car. I took off the fender and then I proceeded to actually dismount other stuff behind the fender, like this thing. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like some kind of a computer for something. It might be something for the light or something. I'm actually not sure what it is. There were two screws holding this. There was one in the bottom and one in the top. I needed also to unscrew the connector so that we can get to the other screw. I anyways needed to disconnect it to get it off.
The silent symphony no one can hear. Something broke inside her a long time ago, and she's not supposed to be alone. Supposed to be alone. Alone again. If anyone could see the story then, I better shake it loose. Like thunderlight behind the eyes into the night.
So basically what we want is there are two screws over here. That I need to open. This one here. Since I got the right fender off, I wanted to get the left one off too. And I tried to do that, and there are two screws between the door and the fender holding the fender to the chassis. Those screws are behind the tires, and I was trying to actually open the screws because I did that on the right side. It was really hard, but I got it open by sticking my hand into the wheel well and unbolting those screws. But I tried really hard on the left side with no luck, and the right way to do it is actually to open the door and then unbolt those through an opening when you open the door. But since I don't have any tools, I have very few tools, very limited tools, I couldn't do that. I don't have any extensions that would reach that ball through the door opening, so I couldn't do that unless I go out and buy some proper tools, of course. I had to squeeze out some wire harness through an opening on the fender, and then I had to also unbolt something. I think it's like a box, a fuse box, a secondary fuse box or something like that. Probably that is connected to the starter or something like that.